Puzzle games don't have a lot of room to innovate in just 3 dimensions, so why not add a few? That's the philosophy behind Kim Swift's new puzzle platformer game, Quantum Conundrum. Swift was one of the lead minds behind Valve's now famous game Portal, so don't be surprised when you spot the many similarities between these two science fiction puzzlers. Your eccentric uncle, Dr. Quadrangle, has gotten himself stuck somewhere in the mansion, and it's up to you to utilize his newest invention, the interdimensional shift device, to find him. The IDS allows you to shift at will between 4 dimensions that you'll need to solve the many puzzle rooms between you and your uncle. Each dimension changes the properties of the room around you, allowing you to manipulate objects in new ways. The fluffy dimension makes everything very light and movable. The heavy dimension makes everything incredibly heavy and immune to lasers. The slow dimension creates a bullet time effect by slowing everything down, and the reverse gravity dimension is pretty self-explanatory. The charming artwork and light-hearted tones do well to keep you from getting too frustrated with any particular puzzle, but the overall difficulty never gets too much to handle. Later puzzles have you utilizing multiple dimensions in rhythm, but Swift and her team made it so that your timing doesn't have to be absolutely perfect at any one time. Unfortunately, the overall creativity doesn't have very much follow-through. The repetitious hallways become bland, and the climax doesn't have to be absolutely perfect, leaving the player with a great sense of unfinished business at the end. Clocking in at around 5 hours, Quantum Conundrum makes no attempt to be a fully realized adventure. But at just $15, the amount of fun you'll be having makes the shorter time frame seem just right. It may not have the same humor or the polished execution that Portal had, but Quantum Conundrum has its own appeal that doesn't fail to entertain, and is definitely worth the pickup.